Neuralink, the controversial biotechnology startup founded by Elon Musk in 2016, received the green light to start human trials in May. Now the company has opened up recruitment for those looking to involve themselves. Let's bring in Yahoo Finance's Anjali Kemlani to give us those details. Hey, Anjali.
Hey, Rochelle, that's right. So we know, of course, as you mentioned, controversial, but starting in humans now with that FDA green light in May, the company is now starting to enroll candidates for that, but there are some specifics that go into it. But first, let's figure out what's going on. This is the N1 implant. That's the one that has 1,024 channels extending from 64 threads to be implanted in the brain. We've already seen some studies done preclinical in monkeys. That has been sort of the path that got the company to this point. The study is going to have a primary focus for about 18 months and then a follow-up for about 5 years. So it's looking at about a 6-year timeline total for this clinical trial. And who qualifies? 22 years old and older, anyone who has quadriplegia due to spinal cord injury or ALS, and has a consistent caregiver at home to help in case of anything. Those who have already other devices in their body, such as pacemakers, are not qualified. Those who have a history of seizures or need regular MRIs for current, condition maintenance, or those who are getting a type of treatment for depression and anxiety that includes pulses. Those are the individuals who do not qualify. So it's a very specific subset that they're starting off with looking at for this. And of course, this comes at a time where there is still some questions around the previous study with those monkeys, as I mentioned, whether or not they were severely impacted by the use of this brain chip. But with that FDA green light, there's definitely some focus on how the FDA will handle all this, what data comes out in this initial part of the trial, and that will sort of inform what happens next. So it's a very interesting start. It's a very exciting start for this clinical trial, of course, but a lot of sort of wariness around what is happening with Neuralink right now.
Indeed, and I appreciate you breaking down some of the specific groups who do qualify for this. I'm sure a lot of Musk enthusiasts thought they were going to sign right up for that, but it really has helped that he's prioritizing with these clinical trials at the moment. Appreciate you joining us, as always, Anjali Kemlani there.